Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I hope that you all had a fantastic first week of school. We're so excited to be here with you. We want to start out with our Shabbat nigun that we all love so much. And here we go. Yalla, yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 Shabbat, shalom, yalla, yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, everybody, yalla, yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 Shabbat, shalom, yalla, yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 Shabbat, shalom. You know, we're going to go to this next song, but before we do, maybe Rabbi Greg wants to explain a little bit about why we sing about apples and honey on Rosh Hashanah.
Thank you, Cantor Michelle. Girls and boys, mommies and daddies, grandmas and grandpas, Shabbat Shalom. We are so excited to be joining you on this Friday night as we enter into Shabbat together. And yes, in just a couple of weeks, in 2 weeks, 2 Shabbats from now, we are going to be celebrating Rosh Hashanah, the beginning of the year. And one of the things that we wish for each other on Rosh Hashanah is that we have a Shana Tova Umetuka, a good and sweet new year. Apples are pretty sweet. Honey is pretty sweet. Apples and honey together, really sweet and delicious. And it's one of the foods that we eat every year on Rosh Hashanah to begin the year with sweetness. The word for apples in Hebrew is tapuchim. The word for honey in Hebrew is davash. And together we say tapuchim udvash, and that is the song that Cantor Michelle is going to sing.
Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah, Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah, Shana Tova, Shana Metuka, Shana Tova, Shana Metuka. Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah, Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Boy, do I love apples and honey. I love it so much that I kind of eat it all year long. And you know what? It helps keep me reminded that not just on Rosh Hashanah do we want to think about sweetness. We can think about it all year long. But in the meantime, before Rosh Hashanah, we have Shabbat to celebrate. So everybody, let's stretch our hands. Yadayim leshamayim. Come on, stretch your hands with me. Stretch high up to the sky. Yadayim lemala. There we go. Oh, feels so good. All right. Let's do some bim bombs. I hope you'll sing out loud wherever you are. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat. Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, hey, Shabbat, Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, hey, Shabbat, Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Okay, everybody. This is one of those songs, our Hine Matov, where it feels so good to sway back and forth. And if you want, you can cuddle up with a toy and you can dance with it. Or if you've got a mommy or daddy or brother or sister or dog or cat, you can pick them up and dance with them too. Hine Matov, it's just so good to be together. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. All right, everybody. Hello, Rabbi Greg. It's so nice to see you today.
Thank you, Ken and Michelle. I saw you before. We had taught Shabbat this morning and we saw each other. But it's good to see you again, especially on Friday night as Shabbat comes and we get to welcome Shabbat together. Girls and boys, it has been a wonderful week here at Temple Beth El. We're so excited that our ELC has opened this week, and we're so excited for what the Shabbat and the New Year will bring for us. I want to introduce someone very, very special to us. I want to introduce Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa is one of the assistant directors of our ELC, and she is going to help us welcome Shabbat by lighting our Shabbat candles. Shabbat Shalom, Miss Lisa.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Greg, and Shabbat Shalom to everybody out there. I would like to just say a few words before we light the candles. God began the world by saying, "Let there be light." We begin Shabbat with candlelight, saying, "Baruch atah Adonai." God finished creating the world by making Shabbat a holy day. We make Shabbat a holy day for ourselves. May the warm glow of these candles remind us of God's light, and may the Shabbat be a special holy time for us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Thank you, Miss Lisa. And I want to introduce someone else very, very special, our other assistant director from our ELC, Miss Sam, who's going to lead us tonight in the Kiddush. Shabbat Shalom, Miss Sam.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Greg. Shabbat Shalom to all of our ELC families. We're so happy to have you. I have a few words to share with you before I do the Kiddush. The heaven and earth were finished in all their array. On the seventh day, God finished the work that God had been doing. And God stopped on the seventh day from all the work that God had done. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, because on that day, God ceased from all the work of creation that God had done. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. You know, Cantor Michelle, I've been having a feeling all week. I think today I have a Shabbat feeling. How about you?
You know, Miss Sam, oh, Miss Lisa, yeah, I've got Shabbat feelings going on all over the place. But Miss Sam, where is your Shabbat feeling today?
Today, it is most definitely in my heart.
It's in your heart. That's so nice. And we say lave for heart. All right, everybody, let's sing. We've got that Shabbat feeling deep in our lave, deep in our lave, deep in our lave. We've got that Shabbat feeling deep in our lave, and it feels so good. Hey, Miss Lisa, I'm wondering if you have a Shabbat feeling you'd like to share with us.
I've got it from my head down to my toes.
So you have it all over your goof, your
My
whole
goof,
body.
yeah.
All right, so Miss Sam, Miss Lisa, I want you to show me what does it look like to have a Shabbat feeling in your goof. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our goof, in our goof, in our goof. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our goof, and it feels so good. Well, Miss Sam and Miss Lisa, thank you so much for joining us. It's so nice to have you, and thank you for all the work that you do to make our ELC so special. Shabbat Shalom. Oh my goodness. Do you hear that music?
Shabbat Shalom!
Oh my goodness. The music played and Yarok showed up. Hi, Yarok.
Shabbat Shalom, Cantor Michelle!
Shabbat Shalom. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me. Take it away, Yarok.
First I light the candles, then I bless the wine, then I eat all the challah. But we all have dinner together.
There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me and you and all of our families.
That's right. Shabbat Shalom, Cantor Michelle.
Well, Shabbat Shalom, Yarok. I'm wondering if you may want to stay and, help Rabbi Greg dance a little bit to this next song. He might need some help.
I'm a much better dancer than he is.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm thinking maybe you could help him out. Do a mitzvah and help Rabbi Greg.
Sounds good.
If it's Shabbat and, we clap your hands. If it's Shabbat and, we clap your hands. If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, clap your hands. If it's Shabbat and you know it, shake your tail. If it's Shabbat and you know it, shake your tail. If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, shake your tail. Okay, if it's Shabbat and you know it, jump up and down. If it's Shabbat and you know it, jump up and down. You got out of that one, Rabbi Greg. If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, jump up and down. If it's Shabbat and you know it, say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
If it's Shabbat and you know it, say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yarok, you sound just beautiful.
Thank you, Cantor Michelle. You're not too bad yourself.
I try, Thank you for joining us this evening, and we will see you very shortly. But for now, I want to share a song with you that has to do with the holiday that's coming up, Rosh Hashanah. Can you guys say that at home? Say it after me. Rosh Hashanah. Good job. right? That is the new year, and that is why we are starting to celebrate. It happens in like a few weeks, really soon, but it's important to start learning about it and getting ready now. And on Rosh Hashanah, we play this very, very cool instrument, and that is called a shofar. And we are going to actually have somebody here playing the shofar in just a little bit. But before that we do that, I want us to get ready to hear the shofar with this really cool song called the Shofar Blast. And if you want, you can pretend that you have your own shofar with your hands. And you can play it just like that. Here we go. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Tekiah. Do, do. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Now we hear another sound, and it's called shivarim. Ready? Do, 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 do. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. This is my favorite one. Cheru, because it sounds like someone's getting tickled. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Now this one is called Tekiah Gedolah. That's right, do it with me. Gedolah. What do you think Gedolah means? Do you think it means small? No, not so much. Gedolah means huge, big, long. So when we hear the shofar blow, someone has to take a huge breath and do this. And go as long as they can go. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Tekiah Gedolah. Big breath, everybody. Do, do. Good job, my friends. All right. Well, we did a lot of good getting ready and warming up our bodies and our voices for Shabbat. But now it's time to focus a little bit on the beautiful idea that in our Jewish religion, we say that God is one. How God is everywhere, but God is one. And we say that really important thing when we sing the Shema. So I would love for all my friends to put their yadayim over their einaim and sing the Shema with me. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Beautiful. And remember, love Adonai always comes after the Shema. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Well, now we have a super special guest. We have the director of our amazing Early Learning Center, Miss Ronnie Graff, and she is going to share an incredible story for us to help us get ready for the new year. So, hi, Miss Ronnie.
Hi, Kendra Michelle. Thank you so much. Shabbat Shalom to you. And Shabbat Shalom to all of you. So, this is a very special Shabbat. You know, for the past few months, I was missing something deep down in my heart. And this week, I realized what it was. I missed all of my friends and families and teachers at our Early Learning Center. So this Shabbat is so special because we are celebrating our first week of being together. So thank you so much to our teachers and our administrators, and especially our students who made this week so special. So the other reason that this Shabbat is kind of special is because right now we are in the month of Elul. And the month of Elul leads us up to the high holidays. And during the month of Elul, it's a time for us to look deep inside of ourselves and think about how we can be better people in the new year. So it got me thinking how we're all very different from each other. But it's those differences from each other that make us so special. And it's what makes having friends such a great thing, because we're all different, and it's those differences that are beautiful. So I started to think about other things in our world that are very different from each other. And I thought, you know what? People are a lot like apples. So I brought some apples to show you. So here we have a red apple. Here we have a green apple. And this apple is yellow on one side and it's red on the other. All of these apples are very different. They're big, they're small, some have stems, some have no stems, some are green, all different colors. And these apples are a lot like people. On the outside, people are all different, right? Some people are tall, some people are small, some people are big, some people are pretty little. Some people may be colored white, some people may be colored black, some people may be colored brown. We come in all different colors of the rainbow. But even though we may be very different on the outside, it got me thinking, what do you think we look like on the inside? So I'm going to put my apples down and I'm going to change my screen a little bit so you can see my apples. So as I said, on the outside, our apples are very different. But what happens when we cut our apples open? So let's see together what happens. So inside of our apples, there's a beautiful star. Now I wonder, and you can wonder along with me, do we think that the green apple will have a star inside as well? Let's check it out. Look at that. The green apple and the red apple both have stars, and they both have seeds. Let's see about the yellow and red apple. Oh my goodness. The yellow and red apple also has a star and also has seeds. So what can we learn from our apples? Well, what we can learn is even though our apples may be very different on the outside, they are very much the same on the inside. And that is very much like people. We may look very different to each other on the outside, but on the inside, we are all sweet. We are all delicious. And we all have a shining star that lives inside of us just waiting to come out and be shared with the rest. So I wish all of you a Shabbat Shalom, mwah, and I can't wait to see you next week at school. Take care.
Thank you so much, Miss Ronnie, for that sweet, sweet story with those sweet, sweet apples about how we may look different on the outside. On the inside, we are all the same. Now, right now, I want to ask all of our girls and boys who are sitting with their mommies or with their daddies or whoever the grown-ups are that are in your house with you, I want you all to snuggle up close. Because we have a tradition every week on Shabbat, as Friday night begins, for parents and adults to bless their children with words from our Torah. So first of all, mommies, daddies, grandmas, grandpas, adults, whoever you are in your room, if you are lucky enough to have a girl with you, I want you to take your hand and put it on her kepi, just like this. And repeat after me. Yesimech Elohim Kesara Rivka Rachel Vileah. May God make you like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah were our four imahot, our four matriarchs who we talk about in our tradition. And if you have a boy, take your hand and put it on his kepi, on his head, and repeat after me as we say, Yasimcha, Elohim, Ke-Ephraim, V'chi Menashe. May God make you like Ephraim and Menashe. See, Ephraim and Menashe were the two sons of Joseph, who had the multicolored coat. And they were the only two brothers in the whole Torah who really got along. So we bless our sons, our boys, to be like brothers who get along. Now I want you to have a big family hug, wrap your arms around each other, and parents repeat after me as we say to our children, may God bless you and keep you. May God's light shine on you and be good to you. May God's face point towards you and give you peace. Amen. Hugs and kisses. And since we blessed all the girls and boys with us tonight, we should offer another blessing to everyone who has had a birthday recently. So Ken and Michelle, come back and join me so we can sing happy birthday to all of our birthday boys and girls.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anyone who had a birthday this week. Happy birthday to you. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Wishing you all a very happy birthday. And now we have another very special guest. We want to invite an incredible shofar blower. He does the longest, the biggest tekiah you've ever heard, ever. And because it's the month of Elul, like Miss Ronnie said, we want to hear that shofar blowing so that we can wake up and realize a new year is coming. So Rabbi Dan, welcome. It's so good to have you with us.
Hi, Ken or Michelle. Hi, everybody. It's so great to join you for Shabbat tonight. I want to give a very special thank you to you, Ken or Michelle, and Rabbi Greg, and also to Miss Ronnie and Miss Lisa and Miss Sam, all of the incredible people who make our Early Learning Center the best around. And we're so glad that we've started our year and everything is going so well. And this horn is a very special horn. It came from a Big Daddy sheep. I think it went on kind of like this, but I'm not sure. But the shofar has a sound that you really can't sleep through. It's a big wake-up call to announce that the new year is getting ready to start. our new year of school and the Jewish New Year too. So does anybody want to know what this sounds like? Does anybody want to hear the sound of the shofar? Ken or Michelle, you want to hear it? Okay, well then, I know you learned all the different sounds it makes. So Ken or Michelle, you have to tell me which ones you want to hear.
Okay, Rabbi Dan, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Tekiah. Shvarim Teruah.
You like that one?
Tekiah. Tekiah. Shvarim. Tekiah. Tekiah. Now my favorite, Teruah.
Kind of like a giggle,
Okay,
right?
now this is the really big one, Tekiah Gedolah. So Rabbi Dan, make sure you take a huge breath. No
Okay.
pressure. Okay, you ready? Tekiah Gedolah.
Was
Wow,
that
Rabbi Dan,
Giggola enough for you?
that was amazing. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Shabbat
wish you a
Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Dan. All right, my friends, we wouldn't want to do a Tat Shabbat without our Friday song. So I want to make sure you are up off the couch, that you are jumping up and down and having the best time ever welcoming Shabbat. Ready? Here we go. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday night when the sun goes down. Light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the challah, gonna bless the challah, gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, bless the challah, gonna bless the challah, gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Freeze like a challah. Ready? Echad, Shtaim, Shalosh, Shabbat. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat. I was thinking going round and round on Friday night when the sun goes down. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a good warm-up for the dance party we're about to do. But before we do that, I want to invite back Rabbi Greg in his cool hat to help us with the motzi.
That's right, Ken and Michelle. I am ready for our New Year's dance party. I got my New Year's hat on, but before we can do that, we're going to sing the motzi together. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Girls and boys, if you are joining us for our New Year's dance party, now is the time to go log into the Zoom room. As soon as we are ready to welcome you in, we will let you in. And to everyone, we wish a Shabbat Shalom.